Good morning, GraceHill family and friends. On Sunday, Brad preached from Galatians 1:11 to 24, entitling his message Being Called. So often when we think of a calling, we think of being called to a specific profession, perhaps to full-time ministry, to being a missionary, or whatever else comes to mind. However, what's far more important is that our first calling is to become more like Jesus. It's about how we live our day-to-day lives. As born-again Christians, it's about being set apart. The question we are challenged to ask ourselves is not to first ask what I am called to do, but more importantly to ask who I am called to be. The answer to this question is to become just like Jesus. At salvation, we receive this call, and what's so awesome is that God knew that this call to become like Jesus is impossible without divine help. And so He gave us His Holy Spirit to empower, inspire, guide, and lead us as we live our day-to-day lives. As Jesus says in John 15:5, "Yes, I am the vine, you are the branches. Those who remain in me and I in them will produce much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing." I found the following words from Brad's preach on Sunday challenging, where he said that it should be less of me and more of Him. It's not about our name, our status, our visible importance. It all becomes about the one who saved us. That success isn't something big out there in the future. Significance comes from faithfulness today. In your mind, helping a co-worker or someone in need as you are prompted to do by the Holy Spirit might seem small and insignificant, but those very actions could be what leads them to Christ or a deeper walk with Him. So as we go into this day, let's ask the Holy Spirit to lead, guide, strengthen, equip, and sustain us as we interact with others, solve problems, face the day's challenges. Let's remember that we have been set apart by God, chosen by Him, called by Him. Whatever we do, let's do it with faithfulness and do it with passion. Let's respond to Paul's plea in Ephesians 4:1, where he says, "Therefore I, a prisoner for serving the Lord, beg you to lead a life worthy of your calling, for you are called by God." It's been good to spend this time with you. Have a blessed day.